Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of PlusCraft. Today, I'm done with the villagers. So, summer is coming, and we got this right here. What is this? We really need to change this up, and I really want to build something on the beach right here, because summertime, beach. You want to get in the sun, get a nice tan, stuff like that. So. Yeah, I'm really thinking of doing something with this today, and as you can see, the ducky is still here. Of course, that's not gonna change. And yeah, we're gonna build something around this, because this lake, yeah, we need to do something with it. It's a beautiful natural lake, but we just didn't do anything with it since like the third episode, or maybe the fourth, at most. So yeah, we're gonna work on this today, and I think we're best off starting that with a beautiful time lapse. So, grab yourself something to drink, grab yourself something to eat, because we are going to start with time lapses.
Texted if I wanted to stop, I would've let it go. But I get it, it's alright, 'cause I can't keep my shit together. Say fuck it, you can't debate that. Don't want shit to get better, 'cause it made me forget it all and I hate that. Last summer everything was easy, we had it all, didn't we, baby? No wonder you couldn't keep it, it got harder than you thought it would be. You stopped loving me on the dark nights, now you won't kiss me in the sunlight. Last summer I know you leave me, 'cause loving me is the big thing.
I should have been a skater, maybe a heartbreaker, some kind of creator, simple money maker. I'm just a simple money maker. Time passing me by, I'm cold but it's July, and I know that my disguise will melt off in a sunrise, and I know that it's designed for the sun to make me shine, but it feel like this time that my heart's been mummified, and I won't make it to the night. They tell me I'm too young to be thinking like this, got my life ahead of me, but feel like it's in abyss, like my life left for a mistress. Call me back, I must have missed it. I should have been a skater, maybe a heartbreaker, some kind of creator, simple money maker. I'm just a simple money maker. I think I can fix my myself if I write rhymes, but I'm lying to myself. And I know that it's a sign that the more I try to sing and the more I ink it down, I get further in my head, and the ink it makes me drown. All these words I put on paper, they become my traitor, saying I'm a failure. Fuck with my eraser. I left it at my neighbor's. This pain is in my nature. At my 9 to 5, man, I don't feel alive. From the suburbs where I drive, feel like 25 to life. I should have been a skater, maybe a heartbreaker, some kind of creator, simple money maker. I'm just a simple money maker. I should have been a skater, maybe a heartbreaker, some kind of creator, simple money maker. I'm just a simple money maker.
We should burn those bridges and never look back, but in the end we lose ourselves again together. Together. The energy, it's blacking me out. Being so close to you, I'm paralyzed. So I'm breathing it in, everything. Oh, the more it itches, the higher we go, the harder we fall in and out of love. We should burn those bridges and never look back, but in the end we lose ourselves again together.
Wow, 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 has this place become beautiful. And I'm really happy that it's nighttime right now, because I can show the glow of the sea pickles, but it looks really good. Really, really good. And we got the beach over there, but I'm not going there because there are creepers, so I'm gonna make it daytime. With a beautiful sunrise over the ducky, we are back. Now, all this, let me see if there are no creepers. There are no creepers. All of this was live streamed on Twitch, and yeah, if you'd like to see that, you can follow me on Twitch, of course. The link is in the description. Let me kill the zombie. The link is in the description of my channel, and yeah, if you follow me, you can catch those live streams live, of course. I want to get rid of the diorite. Oh, dolphin, you shouldn't do that. You really shouldn't do that. Just start suffocating myself because some dolphin decided to give me a boost. Huh. Huh. What? How? How did this happen? And it's a lot of fun. I'm just talking about and creating something beautiful. Now I do need to change a lot about this, but that will come. I also talked about that in the live stream. So yeah, I really advise you to start following that. Let me get these guys out of the way. Ooh, I don't want them to blow up. Now, you probably saw it in the time lapse. We made some beach umbrellas and some beds. Now, you didn't see this very well, but there's a banner in here, and that resembles the like a cushion. And these are just buff towels laying about. Now, there is one thing I'd like to change about this area, and that's these beach umbrellas. Not necessarily the design, but I saw a design on Good Times with Scars video, and it uses lining rods, not lining rods, end rods as a base, and then something else there. So I'm gonna get those materials real quick, and then I'll be back. Apparently Max has been online. Yeah. Okay. Now, as you can see, I've changed the designs and it looks so much better. Like, this is the white, oh, of course with the shaders on, it's a bit bright, but this resembles the white pole, what is it, of the beach umbrella, and this is the part which is connected to the whole umbrella, of course. So yeah, this looks so much better in my opinion, and I like it, and it makes sure the whole beach is a bit more lit up. And I started working on this in the live stream as well, but it's a tiki bar for your drinks and stuff like that, and it's half finished. There still needs to be a wall in place, like this is just the hill that's built into. There needs to be a fridge, a brewing stand, stuff like that, just to make it look like a tiki bar. I'm gonna dig this out a little bit more, and then we're gonna build inside this. Now, every restaurant type of thing needs like a fridge, so I'm thinking getting this out of the way, placing this right here, and then I forgot the, oh, that's stupid. Let's do it like that. So this is the fridge, of course, it's a classic. And then let's see if it works. Yeah, it works. So the fridge has raw cod in here, and well, we need a furnace somewhere, but I was thinking make a big fridge in the back, just have lots of blocks of ice and items in there. So yeah, I need to find some ice because we don't have an ice farm or a, well, snow biome nearby. And I also see that we've got to update that map because this isn't there anymore. I like the beach so much now. Look at that, it looks cute. For the storage, or well, the freezer actually, I'm gonna search for a snowy biome. That might take some time. The sheep scared me. That might take some time, and yeah, then I'll be back with lots of ice hopefully. Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool because of the, I've probably flown like out here somewhere. This has been already loaded at one time. I didn't do this. And because the village generated, therefore generating all the structures, but it didn't generate the land, so now the whole village is floating on water. It's a pathway. This is so strange but so cool at the same time. And it's above a, what's this called again? Coral reef as well. Oh, this is cool. Well, I don't think I'm gonna find it here. So zombie, you're interrupting me. So I'm gonna head back to, well. I'm gonna head back to the to our base and then see if the corrupted chunks there are frozen tundra. I really hope so. That was what I was looking for. Ice. I don't have to go to the whole thingy. Snowy tundra. This was wow. This was what I was looking for. Now I remember back in the 1.15, before we used to record. We built a nether hub with packed ice, stretching hundreds of blocks to everyone's bases. Back when everyone still played. We'll be in 1.17, everyone will be playing again, so I'm really excited for that. But oh, that nether hub was so cool. I still have that in my 1.14 backup world or 1.15 backup world, either two. It took absolute ages to build because we decided to build with dark prismarine, and yeah, that block isn't easily obtained because well, the prismarine was the issue. It was the ink sacs and the black dye rather. And we didn't have a wither rose farm. So yeah, that took I think a couple weeks before we had finished that build. Okay, I've got my materials. I don't want to make it too big of a freezer, just a little bit. I do think that maybe the lower down floor might be the best idea to go in here. I need some sea lanterns. I think they're great. They would look great on this. Let's see. And I was thinking doing some prismarine like this, and then having it like that. Alright, I will place that down. I'm gonna go sleep and get some sea lanterns at the Guardian farm. Oh, I can finally fix this, by the way. Alright. After months. Oh, why are you here? You shouldn't be here. There you go. Ooh, that was a close call. It was a real close call. He is gonna attack me because I don't have any gold on me. Let's take him out. Wait. How did I get hit by this fire? What? There's been so many strange things going on in like the last few days for me. Because in the live stream there's this vine that randomly was hanging about, which I can show you in just a second. And now I get hit by fire, which is a block lower. Oh, it's weird. Look, yeah, these vines. This is what I'm talking about. It's literally hanging onto nothing, because there was a jungle tree over there, but it just didn't disappear. Let's get a light in here. Alright, at least we can see now. And I think just having rows of light will be the best looking. Like that. And then I'm gonna do the wall real quick. Okay, and the wall's down, so the birch door in here. I think just the birch door looks good for the tiki bar. And actually, now that I see this, I wanna do it like this. I'm sorry for the hiccup. Excuse me. Now it's just a matter of decorating this here, but first I want to do this inside because, well, this is the freezer, and we want some cooling elements in here. That stone, I can dig that up with, well, I can dig with my fist, but it just takes some time, and I don't get the block. I really like that. It looks really good. And yeah, this is the cool. So I'm gonna do it in the. Is it good looking in the corners? No, I don't think it looks that great. So I'm gonna do that. So just like that. And then a barrel right here. Barrel right here. It's crowded. Okay, I was thinking I'm gonna do a chest in here as well, but well, that's not gonna happen anymore because this is pretty full. I wish we had chests that were colored to the wood you craft them with. That would be awesome. And just if you craft of multiple woods, it just becomes a regular loot. So let's dump some fish in here. We do need meat and everything in there as well, but that will come. That will come. Right here for the floor though. I think just a step off just to get lower. That looks good. But we do need a different floor down here. Maybe, yeah, actually I just place it on the random, but maybe placing down trapdoors is kind of cool for this. Didn't mean to put you there. Have like a do it like that. We can have like a we can have a secret. Oh, we're gonna build a secret down there. That's cool. And it's an interesting floor pattern because it's all those, what's it called, squares? I'm playing a game of squares. How did I not get to the name square? Or my brain is on poopy mode today. Alright, so I got some smokers, they're called. And I got some furnaces. So yeah, honestly think just placing them in the wall is the best option right now. Because we don't have a lot of space right here, and you do want to walk around as an employee. So maybe just... Oh, I didn't mean to place that back. Have one smelter there and a furnace there, and then the other stuff is in the wall, just like that. Maybe not the upper part, like right here. Yeah, I like that. Getting the hiccups as well, which is great, of course. Now we just need some meat. I think we might have meat in like the cow factory. I know we can get that. Okay, and now putting in the last pieces of equipment we're gonna need. So I think a brewing stand up there and up here. We might want to lower this one. Oh, I didn't mean to destroy that. Just like that, just have brewing stands right there, and then if we change this out, we can have one here as well. And we need to put our cauldron somewhere. I think, yeah, we just remove this. Just like that, and then, well, your drinks are gonna be salted by nature. If we're gonna drink ocean water. Server, hello? I'd like to empty my... Oh no. It just didn't register. That's so annoying. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and let's take one scoop out of there. Then insert some bottles in here. Now it's just purely aesthetic, of course. It doesn't have any function at the moment. We can always use it, of course, but for now it's just, yeah, there to be looked at. And I think the Tiki bar is complete right now. I feel pretty... Oh, we need to put a steak in the fridge. So that's... Alright, and the cooler, the freezer is filled up. And then, as you can see, if you do this, I'll get a nice steak. Thanks, game, but I got my pork. Ooh, I'm gonna... Yeah. Why not? I'm gonna get some pork. Alright, we got the pork. We got lots of pork. I mean, that farm just... It works like a charm. It's amazing. So I'm gonna store that in here. And just like that, the Tiki bar is done. Now for the secret down here. Oh, these aren't supposed to go that way. Yeah, we're gonna do that in another episode, but I mean, you can even make something over here because you can crawl under it. So, you can do a lot of things in here. For the final thing of today's video, I want to do a little bit of tree building. Right here is a bit barren, so yeah, I really want that to be built up. Or just, not built up, but filled up with some trees. And I don't really know what I want to do with the whole green circle over here. Might think of something eventually, but right now it's not coming to mind. So yeah, as you probably know, tree building really isn't my forte, and I find it rather difficult. So I'm gonna try my best, but I just find it difficult. I need fences, and like I said, I just find it a difficult thing to do, simply because I'm not really used to it. And I know you can use fences in a really creative way. I know Max is way better at building these custom trees than I am. But, you know, it's a skill I gotta learn. Because like right here, it's really flat. I don't want that to happen, so. But since it's got limited space over there, right? So a tree would grow that way. And I honestly think for a first tree, this might actually be good looking. Decent looking at least. You don't want to overdo the leaves, I know that much. But you do want to cover up the whole bark and stuff like that. I do need more leaves though, so we're gonna get that in just a second, but I do actually think that this is pretty decent. Yeah, I'm gonna get some leaves. Alright, and we got some leaves now. I think this is a bit too thin over here. So maybe something like that. Nah, that's too high. I actually think it looks decent. Now you don't want a big tree over here, of course, because it's a limited space and you want some different trees. I'm actually pretty happy with this tree. Yeah, it looks nice for like the small space it has. So let's try to build another one. Let's try this way of the tree. See if it looks. I mean, it's a totally different tree, so it might look totally different. Probably will. Now also, a thing I noticed when I was editing this video is that I mumble a lot and I start talking really softly rather, and it sounds like I'm not excited, but that's the thing, I am. I'm just the issue is I'm thinking, and that way I start being quiet, or more quiet than normal. And I think it's happening right now as well. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's like I'm pretty decent in English speaking. Of course, English is not my native language and all, but it's also not a language I find hard to speak. So yeah, it's kind of strange. I think I want to leave that open. Kind of strange that I don't want to sound boring, you know. I want to entertain the video. I mean, I'm here to do that, and that's what I want to do. I think that's a bit too flat, but other than that, it's a pretty good looking tree. Maybe yeah, that's too flat as well. We do need some. I think that might just. No, that's not the trick. That I think that will change it. Yeah. So it's not just this part. Do need to sleep though. It's nice that I can just jump on top of the tree from that place. Normally if you're building on trees, I remember back when we did that secret part in the back. Well, it's not a secret, but that, well, our own made lush cave, as they are gonna be called in the 1.17. We had some issues getting on top of the trees because, I mean, yeah, you're building somewhat higher up, of course. I think that looks good. Yeah, that one leaf just changed the entire tree. I'm gonna show what I was talking about. Over here, next to the skyscraper, over here there's this, yeah, our little thing. It always was a bit strange, this place over here. It was a cave and stuff like that. And we decided, well, since it's the path to the iron farm, let's just make it a beautiful place to relax and just sit like this, have a swing. Well, you can't swing in Minecraft, of course. And yeah, this is the place where Jan was our first zombie over there, and we used the command, or rather I used the command, and I accidentally killed Jan with that command. So yeah, Jan has been buried there, I guess. And as you can see, we put some custom trees in place as well. And we had a ton of issues getting on top of those trees back when we were building it. Right here, it's no issue at all because we have this wall. Now I think a third tree will be something nice to build. It's just gotta be a smaller, or I was gonna say it's gonna be a smaller tree because we need to go, but we can go this way as well. And I honestly think that's the best idea, because otherwise it's just gonna clog up this over here. Obviously we can go make a branch that goes this way. I love this tree. I just think it needs a little reinforcement down here, but nothing we can't handle. Alright, I think that looks way better right now, so I'm gonna go and sleep. Wow. Yeah, I really like these trees. Maybe this is a bit too flat. I don't know. Yeah, I think it looked better when we didn't have this in place. Or maybe just have it one, right? Oh, a sapling out of that. Yeah, I think one is better. And just like that, we've done pretty much everything I wanted to do in this episode. So, yeah, we did the river or the lake at first. We then did the beach and a tiki bar, which I didn't plan on building a tiki bar. It just popped in my mind on the live stream, which you can still follow, by the way. And we've done these trees. So, yeah, I'm really happy with what we did today. It's not something functional we can use, but it's needed, you know. You want something, want to live beautiful, and well, this place is beautiful right now. So that's all the time we have today, And that's for me to you. A good night, sleep tight, and bye bye.